Okay, I'm going to address something that's been bothering me for a bit now, and some of you may not like it. There is a lot of colorful language that is about to be used, as most of you who know me would already know. Um, I'm not going to talk about the virus. Okay, you you've already made up your mind. Um, you have already come to a decision about what is or is not fact, and I'm not going to address any of that. What I am going to address is the very act of having made up your mind. Because I don't think very many of you have made up your mind based on a fair assessment of information. Okay? And that's what really fucking bothers me. Okay? Some of you are sitting around going, hey, I already fucking know, man. I know plenty, man. I watched this one guy who I really like, and he said it's this thing. You didn't bother to check whether or not that guy is qualified to make that kind of assessment. You didn't bother to check any of the facts that he presents. You didn't do that because you don't fucking care to be logical. You only care about being perceived as right because you're a twat. You are not a grown-up, okay? You are not a rational and reasonable human being if you go and turn on one fucking program and take what they say as fucking gospel. You are a fucking twat waffle. Not only that, you're an ignorant twat waffle, an irrational one, and moreover, a fucking juvenile idiot. Why? Because that's what little kids fucking do. Little kids take one fucking opinion, the opinion of dad or whatever, or mom or whatever, and say, okay, I don't need to know anything else. Grown-ups look at both fucking sides of the issue instead of just tuning in to Fox and ignoring CNN or just tuning in to MSNBC and never watching Fox. That makes you a fucking twat waffle. Not only that, an uneducated and poorly informed twat waffle. Don't come to me saying, oh, I know what's really going on. Don't come to me and say, hey, listen, man, I've got the inside scoop here. Because 99% of you fucking assholes don't. You don't have the inside scoop. You have the scoop that makes you most fucking comfortable. That makes you feel good about your opinion. Not an informed opinion, but the opinion you've decided to adopt. You fucking twat waffles. Get off your fucking ass. You have nothing better to do at the moment and actually do some research. But not just research from the perspective of a person who's trying to find a fault with the data provided by the CDC, or not just the perspective of the asshole that wants to tell everybody else that wearing a mask is the only way to go. Actually do some fucking research on it. That would be helpful. What is not helpful is for you to continually repost and reiterate all this fucking worthless information that's being fucking bandied about as though it's truth. Most of you wouldn't know fucking truth if it came over and slapped you in the genitals. And you wouldn't even bother questioning it. If Donald Trump walked into some of your houses and said, hey, the only thing that's going to cure this is you shoving fucking mangoes up your ass, you'd fucking shove mangoes up your ass, you morons! Oh my God! And don't get me started on the other side, too. Because there are a lot of mango shoving up asses on that side as well. You would fucking take anything you fucking hear from an anti-Trump source or this, that, and the other thing, and fucking swallow it as though it is the gospel according to fucking morons. Jesus Christ. It's like being surrounded by a thousand infants who are just crying and mewling and telling everybody how horrible it is when they don't fucking know anything. God, what a bunch of twat waffles. What a bunch of miserable, intolerable fucking twat waffles most people have been behaving like. Now, there's a solution, and it's going to be difficult, all right? For a lot of you, you've grown used to just consuming whatever your particular preferred source gives you. But there is a way around that, and it's called balanced and unbiased research. It means don't go looking for the answer you want. Ask the question, what is the answer? And go looking for whatever might come. That means you're going to have to read more than your preferred media. You're going to have to go out and look at some things that make you uncomfortable. Because that's what a grown-up does. That's what a reasonable adult does. So don't stand around with a fucking shotgun in front of the goddamn State House when all you've listened to is Alex fucking Jones talk about eating his fucking neighbors, or some fucking absolute lunatic left-wing fucking eugenicist that doesn't give a shit about any of it. Don't stand there and pretend like you're informed. Do whatever you want about the information you get, right? If you actually look for information and you try and work super hard, do whatever you want with that afterwards. But actually do something to research it. Actually try beyond reading some fucking stupid Facebook meme or watching one fucking conspiracy video after another. Do something beyond that. Try to verify maybe that the information in that conspiracy video is or is not accurate. Try to do that. Just for a fucking little while, for Christ's sake. I'm tired of seeing a lot of the shit I'm seeing on Facebook. I'm really, really tired. There's some fucking idiot that I saw yesterday who's like, oh, all I want is for all these morons to stop wearing masks. Fuck you. I can do whatever the fuck I want to. Moreover, you can too. Now, if you're doing so merely to be contrary, you're a fucking twat waffle. If you're doing so because you feel as though you are informed and you have done your absolute best and done due diligence and researched the problem and the situation and have come to a conclusion, more power to you. But if all you've done is fucking spoon feed yourself a bunch of bullshit written by some fucking twat waffle who doesn't even give a shit, is only trying to sell television programming or fucking advertising, then you are a twat waffle. Twat waffles are the fucking problem in this country. Not fucking viruses, not even the fucking government. The government is just made up of twat waffles. That's what the problem is. So don't be a fucking twat waffle. Please, please, for your sake, not for mine. Fuck me. You don't even have to. Who cares what I think? But for your fucking sake, do some work instead of fucking sitting around saying, I know what's going on. Trump forever. Bernie Sanders forever. Fuck you. Think for yourselves. You're the problem. Anyway, I hope everybody has a nice Mother's Day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.